During our recent trip to Uganda, we visited Sudique Primary School. With over 500 students, it is one of the smaller schools that Soft Power Education is assisting. Primary 6 teacher Ismail Chira walked us through the school and explained the everyday realities that students and staff have to deal with.
240 something there. Orphans.
So almost half the student population are orphans. Wow.
240 orphans out of 500 students.
It's about maybe 4 metres by 4 metres. Yeah. There's no concrete on the floor, so everything's dirt underneath. None of the classrooms have got windows. And there's no, look at the top of the building and there's no edge on it. Obviously the roofs leak because there's holes in the roofs, yeah? Yeah, the water comes in when it rains. Because there's no concrete on the floor, everything just turns to mud.
This is a primary school. We have 112 students.
112 students in primary 4 room here.
In this classroom?
In this classroom.
112 students.
And when one is teaching, since they are squeezed, you cannot move through them to go back.
And what happens if that child in the back right-hand corner needs to go to the toilet? They just have to make their way through the crowd, or they climb out the window. What happens?
These are the school toilets.
This is our effort. This is the effort of Soft Power.
Okay.
This was what was here prior to Soft Power coming. Yeah.
These are the original toilets.
Yeah.
And these are the toilets Soft Power has built.
There's obviously 4 stands there. Yeah. For 500 students.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Wow.
So they had 4 toilets for 500 students. That's 125 per toilet. So these are the new ones. This consists of a concrete block.
There's obviously nowhere for them to wash their hands. So sanitation
That has a very deep hole built underneath it. These holes can be as much as 25 feet deep. When they fill up,
But that wouldn't be the case at the lot of other schools.
they simply knock the latrine over, fill the hole and build a latrine elsewhere. But at 25 foot deep, it takes a while to fill up. These will last some years. Occasionally a pit latrine can collapse into the hole, which can cause huge problems. As you notice, there is no flush, there is no toilet paper, it's just a hole. But these are the new ones. Let's have a look at the old ones. These are the boys, so we better have a look in that one. The smell is quite extraordinary. Overwhelming, you would say. So these have been here a good long time. You can see the structure inside is quite primitive, with lots of holes and gaps. And the standard hole in the floor. The smell is impossible to describe.
The first pit latrine fell into the ground. It collapsed because of heavy rain. So now they've reconstructed it and they've built a concrete path along the back of it and extended the roof line so that the water will be able to get further away from the building and hopefully it won't fall. Yeah. So how deep are the pit latrines?
They are 40, in Uganda here we call them foots.
40 feet deep.
So the latrines are 40 foot deep. I was wrong, I guessed 25 foot. 40 foot is huge.
We give them, these are the jerry cans I talked to. Each student going behind there, you have to go with a jerry can of water.
Okay, so that's a Muslim expectation. So they all bring a jerry can and they must wash their hands after they go to the pit latrine. In some respects, the Muslim school, at least there's sanitation here because they wash their hands after going to the pit latrines. But Edwin said at the Catholic schools or the other types of schools, it just doesn't happen, does it?
There's no water.
Yeah, there's no water there, so they go to the pit latrine, there's nowhere to wash their hands.
Not good.
So this block really, this block of buildings houses the whole of the school. Is that right? There's no other classrooms anywhere?
There are some other, there is another class down there.
One more class?
One more class.
But this block houses
Most
of the
students.
The office. this half is the storeroom, this half is the office, and at the back is the P7 classroom. So this tiny little building houses all that. So this is the P7 classroom. So this would be very upmarket. The P7 class kids would think they were in heaven coming here, wouldn't they? Yeah.
So, but the struggle was to cross from the other building to come
Yes, and they say, yes, I finally made it. But compared to the other buildings, they really would feel like this is comfortable, you know, it's the roof's not working. So
Here's Leonie.
this is the office.
This is the office.
So the desk on the far side is for the headmaster,
Yes.
for the head teacher,
I have some teaching aids there.
and the deputy teacher is on the second desk.
Yes. Hello.
When we were on the river rafting, we met a Ugandan couple. One was an engineer and one was a doctor, and they've probably come through a
through the
school
same
system as this. It amazes. It just blows my mind. It's amazing.